Analyzing Mass Media and Popular Culture by Hannah Warren. Southern Living is a popular magazine here in the South. The target demographic is the upper and upper middle class, but also middle-aged women who are typically white. This is an example of social stratification. In this context, the wealthy older white women have the highest drinking and the highest spending power. There is also some social inequality at play here. What I noticed is that there are very few people of color in this magazine. There is a person of color in the Glad trash bag advertisement. The only other people of color I noticed was in a plug for Preservation Hall, which is a jazz place in New Orleans. I chose to use a Southern Living magazine. This magazine shows many examples of Southern style living. Throughout this publication, there are various images and decorating ideas for every room in the house. For example, there is a whole section dedicated to the charming farmhouse look. This style is very popular in many parts of the South. The kitchen designs are always very inviting and can remind you of being surrounded by family and loved ones. The bedroom and bathroom designs carefully balance the Southern style with patterns. I made many observations while looking through this magazine. It is obvious that the content and the advertisements are aimed solely to people who embrace the Southern charm and lifestyle. Examples can be seen through the use of trucks, horses, and good old down-home Southern recipes. There is obviously some stereotyping happening here. Stereotyping is when people are judged based on preconceived ideas about a group of people. In this case, the group of people would be the Southerners. This Glad trash bag image features a finely dressed lady wearing a cowboy hat. She is riding side-saddled on a horse while taking out the trash. This embraces the common stereotypical perception of the style of the South. This can be seen in the image, which looks like it is on a plane, in addition to the lady wearing a cowboy hat on the horse. This advertisement features a Sleep Number bed. Sleep Number beds are everywhere, but a highlight of this ad is the cooling feature. This is an important feature to have. The days are hot, but sometimes the summer nights seem even hotter. Recipes, especially Southern style recipes, are located all over the magazine. There are dinners and desserts. Each recipe has detailed instructions on how to make the best brownies, chicken, potatoes, and even steak, which is a really big thing down here in the South. We like our steak. Southern charm in this magazine includes vacation spots that will give people the best Southern experience. These vacation spots include beaches. These can be beaches, the white sandy beaches in Florida, or even the Outer Banks in South Carolina, or anywhere else along the Gulf Coast, which is a popular tourist spot. Other vacation spots include the mountains. The mountains can be found in Tennessee, which also has many waterfalls. Other popular vacation spots are the forest, which can be found many places in the South, depending on what you're looking for. In Texas, there's the East Piney Woods. In Tennessee, you've got the forests that surround the mountains. And I'm sure there's other forests in Georgia, North Carolina, well, other parts of South Carolina, and even down into the northern parts of Mississippi and Alabama. All these great foods are also in the magazine that go along with these vacation spots. Dolly Parton is highlighted in this issue. She has a song in her heart, and her song is for the South. She is a figurehead for the Southern stereotype with her big hair, flashy clothes, sequined boots, and twangy accent. Dolly achieved status in culture by earning it through hard work. She was born into poverty, one of many children. Her family lived in a one-room house in Sevierville, Tennessee. Her parents couldn't even read. In the magazine, she shares these personal stories about her family and her humble upbringing. She also discusses how she became a famous country star. However, she is also a businesswoman and an advocate. She supports literacy programs, encouraging people to read. In fact, she even has a program that gives a book away to all children as they enter elementary school. She is the main figure in this magazine. Her presence brings more attention and entices a person to buy the magazine as a way to get a glimpse into her life. She is described as a timeless beauty by the author, who also uses these words to describe the classic truck that she sits in during the photo shoot. Dolly is a prime example of social status. She has achieved a certain status where certain expectations are held and met. Southern Living magazine aims to get the attention of those who also strive for that social status. If we can get a glimpse into Dolly's life, maybe one day we can achieve some of the things that she achieves.